I started my video career as most aspiring filmmakers do, shooting weddings, who endeavored to create beautiful cinematic masterpieces. I saw my art as a way to bring beauty and glory to something that the Bible revered, who felt like God gave me the gift of telling stories to help build strong marriage foundations. And one morning, early in my business, I got an email from Tracy saying that she and her fiance Chris were getting married that summer, loved my work, and were excited to have me capture their nuptials. And boy, oh boy, they had a budget to get my most expensive package at the time. So imagine my quandary when on a phone call with Tracy, I discovered that her fiance Chris was another woman. Lord have mercy, what had I gotten myself into? I just agreed to shoot a gay wedding. I literally panicked. Don't get me wrong. At least 2 or 3 of my best, or at least very, very close friends were gay. I loved the TV shows like Will and Grace, Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, Ellen, and the funny gay sidekicks on rom-coms. My best friend's wedding was my jam. I wasn't like those other bigoted Christians. I was one of the good ones. And as one of the good ones, I wrote to Tracy just the nicest, most diplomatic, kindest, sorry but I can't help you emails you could ever imagine. Pulling a Marsha Brady, I told Tracy that something suddenly came up and that I wouldn't be able to shoot her and Chris's wedding. But I gave her the names of a few other wedding videographers who I knew would do a wonderful job. I had dodged a theological bullet. God would be so proud of me. Now, I'm hoping that by the tone and sarcasm in my voice, you can tell that my feelings and mindset have done a complete 180 in the past 20 plus years. Rescinding my decision to shoot Chris and Tracy's wedding all those years ago was just one of a few decisions I made in my life that I now look back on and cringe at. Decisions that at the time I felt in my heart were so deeply right. Decisions that I felt brought glory to God. And I hoped I did it in a loving way. But as we learned from Will Smith's Oscar acceptance speech after slapping the shit out of Chris Rock, sometimes being quote unquote loving hurts. And some loving decisions I made, I think, could have hurt other people.